Hello all, welcome back to another video. It's MDN. This is a follow-up to the previous video I made. If you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. It basically just discusses my emotion over what's happening with Roblox. But in this video today, we actually got a response from Roblox, guys. Roblox has responded. And let me tell you right now, it is not good. It's actually so, funny to see how brain rotted, because there's no other word, how just I don't know how uncoordinated they are with us as a community. Like, we tell them, hey Roblox, unban Schlep, give him back his Roblox accounts. Roblox, hey, you need to do something about the problems going on your platform. And what did they do instead? They banned a hero. They gave us all a penalty for things that we didn't do, and they actually made it easier for these bad people to get back in contact with children and do things to them, which is obviously really bad. So let's go ahead and read the Roblox update. This update was posted by Raj Adventures, who is a staff at Roblox, and they said, "Hey creators, we'd like to share an update on our global age check to chat rollout. We've also heard your questions on what constitutes chat. Our chat guidelines outline our current policy on what is and isn't considered chat, and we'll keep you updated on any changes here. We know that changes to foundational systems like chat can be a significant adjustment for social games and communities." No freaking duh, Roblox. All right. We wanted to share more on our upcoming roadmap that your feedback has been instrumental in shaping, and we'll come back. I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously. They're not taking our feedback seriously. What are they talking about? Also, forgive me if it sounds like I'm losing my voice. I am, because I've been screaming all day. And where was I? Has been instrumental in shaping, and we'll come back with more details here within the next 2 weeks. Okay, well let me give them like some peace. Let me offer them an olive branch. Let's see what they have to say. So they separated this website. They kind of made it as like a column system. I don't know how to describe it well, but they basically have 2 columns. One says community needs. It'll list the community need and then their solution or their proposed solution. So one community need: ensure enough users can communicate. Obviously, we need to communicate. That's the whole point. So today, the new text chat matchmaking signal increases the likelihood that players who are able to chat with each other are matched together. They said today, as in today. What is this? January 9th, 2026. We're actively iterating on this signal, making it more effective at matching users who can chat. We recommend starting experiments to boost this signal further in custom matchmaking for your experience when the global rollout of age check requirements are complete post January 14th. As users continue to complete age checks, the ideal text chat signal weight could change for your experience. Now they're claiming that in February, they're going to launch 2 new API endpoints. Now, I'm not too tech savvy, but from what I can see on my research, API stands for Application Programming Interface, and they state that this is going to help creators group users by age in their experience. They also state that these APIs will work across all active servers in experience by February. That's what they're claiming. So basically, what they're saying here is that right now, supposedly right now, they just added like a signal to increase the chance of people joining a server and being with people in that same server, in that same game, that are of their age group. So if I join a Dandy's World server, I should be with people who are 18 plus, because that's the category I was grouped into. And they're claiming by the end of January, this will be fully functional. And by February, they're going to launch 2 new kind of like systems to guarantee and reassure that this will be done. That way, if you join Dandy's World, you're not going to be in a server where you can't talk. Apparently, that's what they're claiming. But they said that it should be now. So let's go ahead and see if this is active right now. So I'm going to show you guys the whole process. Let's go ahead and go into Dandy's World. Load it up. We're here. We have a connection. Handsome potato. Do we see anybody chatting? Okay, we've joined 2 connections. There is literally not one chat in sight. Let's go ahead and ask if anybody can see. Let's do this. Hello? Hello? Roblox said that today this should be active. Hello? And once again, Roblox has lied because nobody is responding. And yes, maybe I'm being ignored. Like I said in my last video, yes, maybe I'm being ignored. That is a very, very real possibility. But come on. These servers, they were full with people just saying silly things and doing, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Doing silly things, and like, it was so lively. People would be talking randomly. And now it's so empty. Let's join a matchmaking run and kind of see how that goes. I did that yesterday and it didn't go too well because nobody could talk to me. I'm gonna type hello. Let's see. Hello. Come on, somebody. Respond. Please. Respond. Say hi back. Please. Oh my god, this isn't real. I can't believe this. This is the end. This is the end. Oh my god. Guys. Oh, there we go. We got someone. We got someone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. Finally, someone in my, literally, bro. Literally. Oh my god. Wait, I'm actually so happy. This is actually my first human interaction with, I agree. That's literally what this whole video is about. I agree. This is actually awful. Who's the person who can talk? Is it the Roger? Oh, yeah, it is. Slay. Slay Roger. Wait, guys, I found one person I can talk with out of my entire team of 8. Wow. This is sad that this is actually something to be happy about. This is actually so sad. Okay. Oh, well, I love that. But anyways, going back to what Roblox stated, out of that entire server of matchmaking, only one person could chat with me. Only one person was in that 18 plus age bracket, unless other people were and they just didn't feel like talking, which is okay. But it's pretty solid because the majority of times people would say hi. And even if they don't say hi, you can at least see the text from the stickers when they post. And if you guys remember my video that I posted the other day, I couldn't see anybody's chat. Nobody's text from the stickers would translate to the chat. And then there's a ton of other concerns, such as chatting with friends and family across age groups, adding trusted connections easily, creators wanting to maintain civility in their community across age groups. But the one I really want to get to is the concern that states, provide clear resolution paths for the instances where age estimation requires further verification. As of today, users under 18, linked parents can correct the age of users who are put into the incorrect age group. 13 plus users can also use government-issued photo IDs to correct and verify the age on their accounts. They want to see a 13-year-old's photo ID. And the reason I'm laughing is because Roblox knows that you guys are lying about your age. They know you guys are stealing your mom and your dad's driver's licenses. And you guys are getting into those 21 plus age groups. They know, because read this next part. We are aware of instances where parents age check on behalf of their children, leading to kids being aged 21 plus. We are working on solutions to address this, and we'll share more here soon. They also added this part. Roblox may periodically recheck users' age if fraud is suspected or take appropriate action if there we see signs of potential age misrepresentation. As part of our ongoing investment in safety, we will also be developing and improving detection for such behavior. Okay, so basically what they're saying there is they're going to continue asking you for age check verification. They're going to keep asking you for your driver's license, for your government-issued IDs. It's so concerning. It really is. It's so concerning on multiple levels. We're giving our faces out to these big corporations and they say, oh, well, yeah, you know, everything's getting deleted as soon as we verify the age or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So what happened in that 2016 Roblox security breach where it led to the exposure of over 100,000 players' users' data? Well, in this instance, it wasn't like people's faces or like children's faces or any of that. You know what was exposed? Their credit card numbers, their Robux balances, previous email addresses, and their IP addresses, aka where they live. So who's to say that a data breach couldn't happen, in like 3 to 5 years from now, and all of these children who put their faces on Roblox and all of these people who put their government-issued IDs don't get doxxed? Like, this is such a zero IQ move. I tend to keep my content very positive, but this is actually something that's been stressing me out low key, and I just needed to come on here and share this. And then they state that in late January, if you age check as over 18 and need to amend your age, they'll provide a pathway to recheck it. And then their closing statement is, while we aim to launch these features within the projected windows, our priority is ensuring every solution is stable and ready for your workflows. Should any timeline shift to accommodate further testing or feedback, we will provide immediately updates here and through our creator roadmap. Thank you so much, Roblox. I greatly appreciate this. Thank you for slapping a little tiny bandage on my open wound. You know those videos where the people repair things like concrete or walls or something with ramen? That's exactly what this feels like. Like they're just slapping a bandage on it. They're not going to the root or the cause, the actual initial cause of this. They're just slapping a corporate-y response and a really, really weird way to handle this. And it just feels so awful because we feel so unheard. And there's people who say, oh, well, they're finally doing something. Like I said in my last video, they're doing something because they were called out, not because they want to. This all could have been avoided. They should have listened to Schlepp. They should have actually invited him to join Roblox as a team. But what did they do instead? They banned somebody who was doing good work for the community. And then they punish all of us with these bogus things. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Nobody ever asked for this. Nobody asked for this. And it's just really sad because we're seeing the downfall of Roblox. Like every single game that involves communication is cooked. All of the roleplay games, Brookhaven and Berry Avenue and all of those games, they're cooked. Like honestly, I was even playing Dress to Impress the other day and it felt so empty. I don't like it. It feels like a ghost town. It feels like a zombie apocalypse, but virtually. Like, I know that may sound dramatic. Some people may not agree with my take, and that is totally fine. Everybody is valid to have their opinion. My whole thing is, wow, like, this isn't how it was. Like I said in my last video, I was also reminiscing on when I was a kid. This wasn't how it was. Roblox was a happy place you would go to, you would make friends, you'd play your games, it was an escape from reality, and now it just feels so foreign. It doesn't feel like a place of familiarity, it doesn't feel like a place of comfort anymore. It feels like this very awful corporate thing that doesn't listen to their player base and that is now a money hungry corporation. Anyways, now I'm gonna be reading some comments from my last video. It's okay, I'm not gonna say their age. And as soon as I got that empty feeling like how you did, I ran to my parents and cried. I miss the old Roblox. Ugh, I feel your pain. I just checked for myself and yep, I finally got that message too. I'm an adult as well, and seeing as most of the player base are kids, now it's gonna be so hard to find a good server that can actually communicate. And I feel you on your struggles to grow up too. Roblox really do be sucking all of the little joy and whimsy left in our adulthoods. Roblox really needs to address the real issues of bad moderation instead of just slapping age labels on everyone, which in this case ruins the entire experience, especially in team games like Dandy's World, and calling it a day. Thanks for informing me about this and God bless. Dang Roblox, I literally played 8 runs today matchmaking and literally no one is talking. My age group is 18 plus. Felt that. I really hope they go back on this. This was a horrible decision because so many games need communication to play. Roblox needs to actually deal with the creeps instead of doing this. This next comment made me laugh so hard. I actually, it was so funny. I was midway through crying and then I read this comment and I just started laughing. I feel like Roblox is in a poly relationship with predators and AI. These are some comments from some of my members. Love you guys. I honestly feel like this is going to ruin Dandy's World because it is highly recommended to use chat feature in runs. Yes. It's been like this for me since December, since I'm Australian. The only way to really help with this problem is using stickers, like using golden brick to show an item or using a sticker in front of somebody if they can't see it. I seriously do hope Roblox will come to their senses and fix this problem. It passed down to me. I just lost chat as well. Like, bro, even though I'm younger and yeah, I'm a kid, but it's just ridiculous. I miss the old Roblox. By the way, I wish Roblox can be just like before. Matchmaking lobbies feel so empty. This all may have sounded a little dramatic, but deep down, the reason I kind of made these videos is because, like I stated in my previous video, I remember being a kid. I remember Roblox being my place of fun and relax and escape from reality. And now that it's so different and corporate-y and all it cares about is money and power, it feels very icky. I feel very sad over this. There is a deep sense of kind of grief that I feel over this because I grew up with this. Like I stated in my last video, it wasn't always like this. and seeing the current state of Roblox, the child MDN inside of me is like crying. She's really sad over this because this isn't how it was. But with that said, guys, I'm gonna go. I hope everybody has an amazing day. Stay safe and remember God loves you. Bye.